Don't let nobody take your creativity, man, and put it in a box. Basically.
Most definitely, man. What's your creative?
This is the Crack King podcast.
Hey, what's good? This King Zaa Zii from Beaumont, Texas. Sure Kingdom Entertainment. What's happening?
What's the deal, man? If you like what I'm doing around here, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I can't help but push that, man. It's hard getting motherfucking likes and motherfucking subscribers, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I know how that is.
I appreciate you for coming out, man. Where you from originally?
I was born in Houston, but I was raised in Beaumont. I left H-Town probably about first grade, second grade. And then I moved out here to Beaumont, just South Park, Beaumont, Texas.
Beaumont, Texas. When did you fall in love with hip hop? What was the first piece of hip hop you ever heard?
It was Resisting Temptation.
What album was that off of?
Resisting Temptation. That little jam right there. That was when he was on that different style, you know what I'm saying? When I heard that, I was like, this nigga here, that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn, man. We hated Tupac. I don't even know what song you talking about.
Yeah. I already know. You know, we in the
weak shit. That's what I want to get into.
Yeah. That jump. That's one of my favorites right now. That's on the Mansa Musa EP that I'm dropping. I'm gonna drop that next month, like the 1st of October. That song created from a situation and shit, but you know, basically just, you know, shit that don't value in your life, shit you don't need, that don't add up, shit that's just unnecessary. I consider it weak. You know what I'm saying? If you go come at me, you gotta come with facts, you gotta come real, come as a man, come, you know, respectable. Anything under that is considered weak shit to me. You know what I'm saying? All that pillow talking and all that other shit, I don't do that. That's not a man's trait. You know what I'm saying?
Pillow talking. You know what? Let's get into that real quick. What do you consider pillow talking?
Pillow talking is you know, them cats that they ain't got the type of character you got, so they sit when they get a chance to fuck with a bitch, they get the, you know, talking that soft talk to get some answers by the nigga. You know what I'm saying? They always laid on that pillow asking, you know, by message shit like that. You know, asking by the nigga trying to, you know, throw salt on me, all that other shit just to get some pussy.
And a nigga need to be on his purpose, not even worry about no motherfucking pussy or no pillow.
Sir, nigga, pussy is in the area, not on the road.
Square business.
I don't know, man. It's for me, it's like if you love rap, if you doing rap because you want an image or you want praise, then that's a whole different category. I consider myself an artist because I just love music. It don't really matter what type, but with hip hop, like it's like I gotta catch a vibe, man. It don't just come from no other shit. I catch, you know, shit in my life and I put it together on the vibe, and I like to paint pictures. I love doing that, man. That's my thing.
Storytelling.
Yeah.
I feel that. What motivates you to get up every day, man, and keep grinding?
It haunt me. Man, it really do. Now, you know, when I was younger, when I first started, I started with my little brother, K.O., San Antonio, rest in peace. You know, we was deep with the streets and the music, so that accumulated to his death. You know what I'm saying? So once he died, it was like a unsatisfying situation, hey, mom, that I couldn't take care of because, you know, he gone and that dream was to me. That's how we started. So, like, every time I let it go and I say I'm done, then it's like I feel like I let him down. And I just, you know, just hearing other people's music and I start rapping over their shit like that. All that keep me going, bro. It's like I gotta finish this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, but I'm gonna finish. And then I got me a new movement. I'm trying to actually save some of our brothers, man. We call this the brother correction program. We gonna start, man, just trying to fix some of our damaged brothers. You know, all our mind is we got a bad mental illness, man. We've been put the most. You know, like I tell everybody, the black man is the biggest target in the world. You know, ain't one motherfucker got more troubles than us.
Facts.
Wait.
If you know the facts, because if you know the Crack King, man, I'm always talking about uplifting the community.
Well, cause I'm still, like I said, I'm not 100%. I'm still working on me, but got tired of hypocrite, got tired of doing the wrong thing, and then, you know, had the audacity to speak on someone, you know, doing the wrong thing, also correcting them as I never did it, type of shit. So it's like, okay, I gotta pick a side, because I'm gonna ride with the, you know, full correction, or I'm gonna have to do it. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, ride on the side and take whatever sacrifice it is to get me and my guys right. Well, not me and my guys, me and my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I see, bro, man. It's serious, man. Y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. And we gotta stand on the side of our queens and not on them. I don't know
Most
what that
definitely.
means. You know what I'm saying?
That's quite a minute. We definitely gotta heal. We definitely gotta heal, bro. And the only way we gonna uplift our community and our sisters and our children is if we heal from all of that damage we've been having.
So how do you heal? Who's the biggest nurturer in the world?
Our women.
Thank you, brother. You feel me?
Most definitely.
We got to get our women what they need to help us nurture and heal, because ain't nobody gonna be able to do it better than them.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I don't want to open up no floodgates or nothing, but
let's flood this motherfucker, man.
This gay agenda that's being pushed, and that's the biggest cripple to the black male community. You know what I'm saying? That bullshit there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep in mind, this is not a gender. It will never be a gender. A gender is a male and female.
Yeah.
It else that you talking about, that's a bedroom preference. You feel me? It's not a sexuality. Sexuality, even a sexuality, is just a pleasure. It's not a gender. It should not be respected as if you're the last ostrich in the world. As a species. No, you're not a different species, either a man or female.
I grew up in the 90s. I'm in my 40s. There's always been an agenda. It's always been a thing that the entertainment industry uses black men to push forth their agenda. And I say it like this. I say, when we stop taking those jobs, like in I don't know if you remember this movie called Hollywood Shuffle, with Robert Townsend, and they wanted him to play the pimp and all of this stereotypical shit, and he said, no, man, I'm not gonna do it. There's always a job at the post office. When we stop fucking signing up and taking the bag for that shit, then it's gonna stop.
You fucking right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not no deflecting, because if you feel some way about me addressing your sexuality, I feel the same way about you addressing mine. Do not tell me that I can't be freely straight. Don't make me agree with your sexuality. That's what this is about. It's not to say, hey, you this and that. We ain't bashing no gay community. Whatever y'all gonna do, that's y'all. But you're not gonna force that shit in our community. Go build a community over there and do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I never got how motherfuckers get mad for, you know, actually calling a spade a spade. You feel me? Like if I say, shit, nigga, you ain't nothing but a dick sucker and you gay. You know what I'm saying? If I said, ain't you a dick sucker? Oh, what the fuck is how much? You feel me? Well, oh man, we gotta pick a side. Respect y'all shit. Then come on, make it logic.
How do we get through the gatekeepers or keep our community and our music and our content to ourselves? Why as a black community and black artists and all of that, why do we need to feel the need to search out and get those deals where we could stay independent and keep the bag like Master P?
Because we don't trust each other. We still calling each other the op.
Yeah.
We still calling each other the enemy. We'll go 5 minutes in partnership and then be talking about each other in the next day.
That's systemic, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a mental illness. They didn't put in our mind to not trust each other. You know what I'm saying? Not trust that other nigga. He worked this type of shit, but that's how it is with the business. I done been through, you know, rap groups after rap groups, and I love all them dudes. I done been through labels. I done been to all. It's everything. It always turned out with the same pattern. People just don't know how to be responsible with a certain power. You know what I'm saying? It take a level of maturity to have this type of power. You know what I'm saying? When they give it to people like Obama, then he got to have a level head, and people think he being nonchalant. It's really he got a level head. You know what I'm saying? He know how to get what's dished at him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We don't know how to take shit like that. We take criticism as hate. We take it as, betrayal, unloyal, and then we start doing all type. It's just too much, bro. Healing that needs to be done as far as us people, man. We don't trust each other, and I doubt if we love each other. The love be so fake sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's systemic. We definitely gotta love each other as a culture and as a nation.
Yeah.
No matter what it looks like.
Y'all can't keep using God for that shield. Everybody saying God this, God this, God this. But everything y'all saying in that Bible and all that other shit, bro, y'all don't live by it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no big church nigga or nothing, but I know when people be telling me Bible quotes and then I see them do the opposite, then boom, you lost my trust right there. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make me a believer after you a hypocrite like that.
Off top. You gotta lead by example. That's what I'm getting from you, man. You gotta lead by example. You wanna heal our community, you gotta heal yourself. And you got to start with yourself and start with your mate and your children. And it just grows from there.
Definitely.
It just grows from there. All right, man, I'm finna take a little turn. Do you partake in cannabis?
yeah, I'm actually waiting on something now.
What do you like? What kind of strains you smoke? Like, what's your favorite strain and what strain you smoking now?
The Runts. I love it. Yeah. That's my favorite.
You think they're gonna legalize that shit in Texas?
Man, if they do, that's gonna be beautiful. Cause, I don't know if you've been following me, but I've been back and forth to New York on some business, and every time I'm out there, man, I get used to just walking and smoking, police smoking. They ain't saying that. Then I come back to Texas, and I'm trying to go downtown. I spot one right in front of
don't mess with Texas, man. They need to have a flying sign when you flying in that say, "Don't mess with Texas."
Yeah, nigga, you can't have no weed, but you can have a gun.
Well, yeah, it's the Wild Wild West out here. You already know it. What was the first time you partaked in cannabis?
I started smoking my first time at 14. Yeah.
Was it peer pressure?
Peer pressure on myself. Yeah, I'm like for real. I'm completely transparent. I was a little nigga out there. I ain't had no daddy or none of that shit. And so I just, in my head, I put together what I think these niggas that would impress these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Got some weed. Nigga, if you don't hit the weed type of shit, you a whole type of shit. So nigga hit that, I get the plant kissing that hoe. Hey, bitch still got you high. Back when them big ass perfectos.
Yeah, I miss those days, man. I miss them big ass Phillies, man. I remember they changed the game with the mini blunts. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? All of a sudden I woke up and they was rolling cigarillos and not Titans, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
that shit was crazy to me.
Brother. I love that. That's when they had the 316.
Yeah,
most
definitely. Yeah. You write all your own lyrics, right? Correct?
Yeah. No, but yeah. I ain't been writing lately. It's been just freestyling, punching in. But yeah, I used to have tablets and tablets of lyrics.
Gotcha.
Because everything just started feeling the same in the writing, and I keep it 100. I'm good with vocabulary, but I'm still learning some shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know, but sometimes I can't, orchestrate it right. So I go back to the pad. But normally I go off the way I feel. I get to doing this shit with people like my people are like, nigga, you always moving your fingers like this. You know what I'm saying? I go on the tone and I'm like, and I get the mumbling, I get the melody,
get the tempo, like Bleak Gilliam from Mo Better Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I don't know if it's a retard mistake or some shit. That shit all the time.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Yeah. Do you think age, fitness, and gang affiliation is important in the rap game?
I think it is. I mean, I can't even fight that yet. That is very big. That is very big. You can't play with these guys that's in these games. They serious about that shit. Even if they not serious, there's plenty of people around them that's serious for $1. You know what I'm talking about? So I just look at it like, nigga, take everything serious. Like, you know, they say jokes are all serious. Hey, man, just don't duck. You know, for real. Cause
what do you think?
This is they really treat that shit real because it really got gang affiliates in it. They got people that's in real games that's putting money behind it, so they really rapping, you know, for their home team and shit like that. So it's good to watch, like they say, watch your affiliations. Don't just be, you know, jumping on anybody's song because some of these songs are messages. You know what I'm saying? Hits.
Yeah.
So, be careful.
To me, any rap song is a message because, you know, I've been listening to rap since I was in the 80s, man.
It was on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was expected. We knew the message started, you know, like hip hop started as the new Underground Railroad. It was for a place for us to voice and talk and understand each other and communicate. But like everything in life, everything elevates and everything evolves. You know what I'm saying? So it started evolving to what it is today. It's still a message. It's just the message is more mean because, you know, we haven't been able to get out our situations that we've been rapping about for so many years. So now it's more like Pac said, man, picking a lock, I'm coming through the door. We was asking, now it's this. You feel me?
Facts. You think it's important to be fit in the rap game or being fit as an image?
Man, you see me behind the scenes of these videos, you like, I know this nigga don't go to the gym 4 hours a day and I hear wheezing laying on the ground and shit. I be out of fucking breath. I just did the boss show with Young Al, video with shot by Boomtown, and
okay.
Catch behind the scenes, you'll see me, nigga. At one point, I come out the shirt, and it's like when the video dropped, you go see I had a shirt on before.
Yeah,
that bitch is gone, nigga, and I'm sweating like a dog. Like I say, bro, I know my cardio ain't out.
Most definitely. What about age? Because I hear a lot of cats out here talking about, you know, the rap game is a young man's sport, is this and that and the other. But I remember back in the days, I don't know if you remember, what is it, D4L, them niggas was in their 50s when that bitch dropped.
It was a lot. It was 2 Chainz actually.
Yeah.
Up and went hard in what, 40?
Yeah. Reinvented himself.
Yeah, you feel me? So, I mean, that ain't got nothing to do with his talent. I mean, if you able to keep creating like that, then, you know, and keep evolving in your process, you can go as long as you want. But I get it when they say it's a young man sport because they want it to look young and fashion, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's image that they're talking about. Because it can't be the bars.
Yeah.
If you say the ages, right? You know, yeah. I know we can name a few people that eat some of these little niggas up.
Most of them. Most of them. Why do you think the ATL sound is still running things?
Because ATL got what these goddamn mosquitoes rocking.
It's Texas. Shout out to Texas mosquitoes. They'll fucking kill you out there. You said, boy, run it. Every area of America has its time to shine. You know, first it started with New York, then it went to the South, then it went to the West, you know, then it went to Canada, then it come back to Texas. But now it's like anytime you hear rap, you hear Atlanta touching it. Even on Nas's album, man, I heard Atlanta touched.
Oh yeah, I did too. I ain't think nobody heard that, but yeah, they got the man, they brought that swag in, man. And you know, you can't. I lived in Atlanta for a while, bro, and they got some real spitters, and the dudes out there that I met, and majority of everybody I met, they humble. They attitude right, you know what I'm saying? That they show much love out there. So I think even if you was trying to go into, you know, the measure in their lyricism or they rap and why they keep like, it's just they got a lot of love out there. So they love this stuff in their music when they drop shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion because I've been dealing with them for years. I fuck with them. Mexico Ran, shout out to Mexico Ran, free band. Shout out to Casino, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gangsta Nino, Ghetto Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Iron Mike from SUC. I know a lot of people out there, bro, and shit, and they kept me afloat on my music when I was out there. Like I'm going there this week to go some music with Wonder. Shout out to Wonder, producer from ATL. He's Grammy nominee, multi-platinum. He the one made the track. What you know about that? What you know about him?
That's you know what? That's and let me tell you something about T. I didn't cut for T until he dropped that.
Yeah.
That's just me. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a while to get on T2. I started fucking with him when it was on that which one that was that second album.
That King when he came for a little flip and
he was cutting
damn near took his whole career away.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just being real, man. Let's just be real about it.
I can't say nothing, man. That's my guy too, Lil Flip.
Shout out to Lil Flip. I fucks with him, but man, you let T.I. hit the ground running on you, man. You could have stopped him, but you let him run on you.
Yeah, he just was in. He had the momentum. You know what I'm saying? He was. It's just like I say, man. It's a competitive sport. You know what I'm saying? You lose something, but the real one stay afloat. So you know we still out here. Hey,
let the people out there know where they can find you and where they can find your content at.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at King Zaa Zii 2021. I'm on TikTok also, King Zaa Zii 2021. You know, same thing, Twitter, Facebook, I'm Lyrilla the Alpha. You know, just look me up, my music on all platforms. I got all type of categories for you, and I got a lot of big artists that I did under my other A-list, King Marco. So just go check me out. I got videos today too, and I'm getting ready to put more of myself out. And you know, it's finna get real wild this year. You know what I'm saying? And just keep following me. You go see what's up. The next time I come back at you, it's gonna be big. Just know. Matter of fact, look out in November the 10th. My video Boss Share will be on BT Jams. For me, yeah, that's as much I'm gonna give y'all. Just know that it's going down on my birthday. As I already said, you know, shout out to Boomtown for the connect. Shout out to my, you feel me? So it's going down now.
Yeah, go ahead and check out Weak Shit, man. That's my favorite right now, man. I'm digging that shit. That's what drew me to you, man. And DJ Sharp say, when you gonna join the WWE?
Tell that bitch stop playing with me. While I come to his house and knock all that shit down upstairs. You know what I'm talking about.
This is the Crack King. This is the Crack King for the Crack King podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe out there, man. And go check out Weak Shit, man.
Don't hit me with no weak shit.
This is the Crack King podcast. A breath of fresh air with This is the Crack King podcast. A breath of fresh air with This is the Crack King podcast. A breath of fresh air.